Is it possible to complete a loot run with the worst possible gear that I could think of? And not only that, but with no tomes and no potions? I know I see this every video, but this might be the dumbest challenge I'm ever going to try. But you might be wondering, how in the world is this even possible? Any caves are impossible, any slaying mobs ones are impossible, and any destroying towers ones are impossible. So the only ones we can do is defending a point. We're gonna re-roll that, and we got a defense. Now it is a curse, which you might think is bad right away, but it could actually be alright, because there are some curses that don't affect us at all. Like if we get enemy resistance or enemy health, then we're completely fine. It does literally nothing for us. Enemy damage is really rough, and enemy walk speed is annoying. But otherwise, they're not bad. And also enemy attack speed I think is actually the worst one. So the goal for these, try to get the mobs to aggro on you without them hitting the defense. If they don't hit the tower, and you can just survive for the 45-50 seconds, whatever it is, then you just win the challenge. It's not that hard. And with acrobat, because I have the ability to gain mana whenever I hit a mob that I'm above, I have basically infinite mana regen, even though I have nothing from my set. So I can just keep using movement spells, and it works out. They haven't even hit the tower a single time, and it's still at 50k out of 50k health. And just like that, we did it. So that was 1 out of 4. And we did get an emerald pouch from that, so that's pretty cool. So we are going to have to, sometimes, if we don't get it, and we run out of rerolls, which I just did, we did get another one, which is great. And we also get enemy damage, which is one of the worst curses we could have gotten, but that's okay. If we end up getting a group that has no defense, we just go to it and then we /kill the moment we enter, because there's not even a point trying it. You're just wasting time, and I mean, time isn't that important because you gain 2 minutes every time you get to a location. A lot of times it's good to put down a smoke bomb and circle right above where the tower is, because the jasmine bloom will actually potentially aggro the mobs when you hit them, as so will the smoke bomb. Ranged mobs are annoying, but most of them don't deal a lot of damage, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal as long as I dodge. And see, just like this, they're not even going for the tower because they're going for me. I just run in circles like this. They can't hit me. It's just free. And we're 2 for 2. Unfortunately for us, we're out of rerolls, so we're gonna have to start probably getting ourselves killed a bunch of times. That's a chest, and that's okay. So we're not able to do any of those. So we're just gonna go here, and then we're gonna /kill. The best beacons you can get that are attached to those defenses are blue and orange, because for blue you can get a buff, something like health or health regen, which is super useful. And for orange, you have more opportunities to get a defense. And wow, 3 in a row we did not get any, which is really unfortunate. But that's okay, because we have 12 chances to get it. You start with 12 challenges, and each time you fail, you lose 1. Alright, we finally got one. So this is the one we already did before, so it shouldn't be that hard. Even though the mobs are buffed, like, we were able to not get hit at all at this one, so just gotta do that again. These rivals instantly regen my mana. And easy game. No damage taken. We have 3 opportunities for it, and 3 beacons in each opportunity. Nice! We got one. This is Empty Nest. We were at this one before too. So with this one, if we can complete it, we will have a completed loot run, believe it or not, with Depressing Shears. Okay, they're on the tower, which I do not like. Hey, go for me, don't go for the tower. Why are you going for the tower? It was so much easier last time. I was just flying around. None of them went for the tower. They all went for me. Okay, now we're good. And we did it. 4 challenges complete. We completed a loot run with Depressing Shears. Oh, we got a mission too. This is possible. If I just run around the world and start looting chests, I can do this. That's exactly what I'm going to do. This one's a little more difficult. Theoretically, we could be okay if I just stay out of range of every mob and I'm really careful about when they pull me down. That's not looking so good. They're dealing a lot of damage to the tower. It's that one mob. It's not getting off of it. Oh no! I'm almost dead. And I'm dead. Okay. That is fine. We already completed the challenge, so I don't really care that we died. I'm just going to loot one more chest, and that will be enough. Is that a chest I see? It is. We did it. Ultimate sacrifice has been completed. And now we will kill the loot run. So we have 6 reward pulls, one sacrifice, and 2 rerolls. It took us 15 minutes to get 6 pulls, 2 rerolls, 1 sacrifice, and 80 loot run experience. So now let's find out. Are we going to get paid for our time? Oh wow, that's Ellie. Honestly, getting Ellie, I'm taking that because for 6 rolls, that's really not that bad. So the final verdict, is it possible to complete a loot run using the worst possible gear? It absolutely is. But would I recommend doing it? No, never do this again. Sure, you might want to try it for the challenge, but was this fun? No. No, it was not. It was just painful. You had to just wait until you got one. You could get screwed by luck. I got lucky and got it on the first try. But it would have been possible that I could have just gotten no defense ones, and I would have had to wait the cooldown to start another loot run. So yeah, don't do this. This is a bad idea. But at the very least, it's a challenge that I've completed and never have to do again.